Hey guys, I just woke up. I had a dream last night. I wanted to talk about it real fast. Um, in the dream, I was there was a man who was watching me. He was very close to me, um, and it was as though I was working and doing work. We were restoring doors, um, physical doors. It looked like, and that was our job, to restore the doors. And they were people's doors. Um, they would somehow bring it to us, or I don't know. I would have a door, and um, that was our job. Me and this man. This man kept trying to steal hugs from me. Like he just kept. He was. You could tell he was. I want to say almost infatuated with me. He kept. He was clearly my boss, someone I worked for, but he every time someone would approach me with something, an issue, he would be right there to come right next to me and draw really close to me and just be with me and like try to like even just it was crazy. It was almost like he was stealing hugs and stealing to be close to me. And I would help the person, whatever they were doing, and the man would then, when I was finished, he would have to let go a little bit and have to let me get back to work. But every time someone would approach me, he would be very, just draw me close and try to embrace me and act like, he was, just wanted to touch me and try to be close to me. And I was like, I knew it, you know? And when I was working, I saw myself on the floor working. I didn't have a chair. I was on the floor, on the ground actually. And there was stuff scattered all around me. And I was trying to clean it up. Trying to clean it up. And he would watch me. I could see him watching me, just looking over me. He was just over me the whole time watching me. And I don't want to say infatuated, but just kind of got that sense of just adoring me. You know what I mean? Like, just couldn't keep his eyes off me. And I remember one time a lady came up to me and she's looking at me like, God, you have such a mess here. There's such a mess. There's so much to clean up. And I just looked at her, I go, and she's like, can't you go back there and clean up that stuff back there? There's stuff back there. And I go, no, I can't get to that. First, I have to clean this up first in order to get to that. And it was all over the ground. It was a mess. And she's like, okay, all right. And she walked away. And I knew when I woke up, that dream, when he was saying it's about doors, I was like, I just knew it was God. I knew it was God. You know what I mean? I knew it was God. It was about doors. Found it was weird. They were physical doors. Like I saw a screen door, doors like in, a door that you would look at, and how they are needing to be restored. And so that's what I was doing, restoring these doors, people's doors. And I just knew it was prophetic. I knew it was God showing me, that's exactly what you're doing. I thought that was so cool. What a cool dream to have. I was like, that's just cool. That was so prophetic and wild how God speaks to us in our dreams, right? Because he does all the time. He talks to me all the time in dreams. He talks to me through music, through people. I can hear him. I can see him. I know it's him. And he makes it so that the dreams, the things he shows me really line up with Scripture. I mean, like, Jesus specifically talks about doors. He is the door, right, in Scripture. And so then, of course, my dream is about a door, physical. Because what we do in the spirit, we do in the physical. Meaning, Jesus, dreams are like a huge parable. I mean, like Jesus talked about parables in Scripture, right? It was no different. He's trying to reach me symbolically. So he'll use, in a dream, symbols, symbolism to get my attention. Um, I love that, so cool how God does that. I know for me right now, I've had a lot of crap being flung at me, a lot of mess. Um, I've been trying to sort out for the last 2 days. Just mess all around me that I'm just trying to clean up, and that's exactly what I've been doing. And it's still pretty messy. Um, I'm gonna be on YouTube for a while, maybe permanently. I don't know, but I'm still going to speak about what God is showing me in my relationship with Christ, even if my other channels and things that God has set up are being blocked, because that's what's happening. Um, the good news is Jesus is Lord over it, so I'm not too worried. I just feel like I'm going to be doing something different, and God's going to be in it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it's all good. I'm hearing the word exciting. I'm hearing guys say it's an exciting time. I have surprises for you. I just heard surprises. Opportunities, things that you wouldn't imagine, Sue, I'm going to bring to you. So when the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, he comes to block, he comes to stop you. I've come to bring life. So there's things for you that I'm going to do. Same for you, I'm hearing for you too. I know those things that you're walking in right now that might try to be blocking you, detouring you off the place that you're in with Jesus. And God's like, I have surprises for you. I have restoration for you. Hold tight to me. Hold tight to me.